Hey everyone, changing it up tonight. So tonight I'm doing a review on the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. So looking at the front of the box, really cool looking box. Actually a really nice packaging. Kind of wish the Marvel Legends looked very similar to this. Tons of weapons, got a backpack, looks really cool. The side here just says number 2, G.I. Joe. Has a cool picture on the back. I love the artwork, looks nice. On the side here it just has another image of Snake Eyes with his wolf. On the top just says number 2, the star. So we're gonna get this guy opened up. We'll check out the detail, or check out the accessories, then the details. All right, so first up, we'll check out Snake Eyes' backpack. It's got a little peg in the back to plug into his back clearly. It's got nice silver painted buckles there on the sides and top. Otherwise, it's got a nice amount of pouches and good texturing. I like how it kind of indents to give that squished look. But overall, I think that's pretty cool. It's got a little peg on the, a little hole on the side there to peg on the sheath of the sword. Very cool. All right, so speaking of the sword, it's just a plain, black sword here. Definitely a different sculpt than any of the Marvel Legends swords that we've gotten. So they're not reusing any sculpts, which is nice to see. And then here's the sheath. It's got some nice texturing on the sheath there. I think it's all smooth at the bottom, and there's some little red paint applications on the top. It slides in nice and tight, and then you can peg it on the side of the backpack or on his back. I will probably put it on his back most likely. But the back, that is kind of cool that at least you can connect it all so you don't have to store away the sword or anything like that. It also comes with a knife, also a larger gun, and then it looks like you can also plug this onto the side of the backpack, which is cool. That actually looks a lot better. And last, you got the handgun with the silencer that you can peg on the front. I do wish these guns looked a little more realistic. I feel like this handgun looks a little wonky. I don't know. It's just me. But it looks like you can also... Can these peg together? It'd be weird. Huh. I don't know. I'm just goofing around. So anyway, we'll get into Snake Eyes. Alright guys, checking out Snake Eyes. Looks actually really cool. Even though he's just an all black figure. I really like how the visor here has got more of a glossy black. Same thing on the side of his helmet here, and then it gets into the flat black. And in the middle you can see a little bit of red. At least you don't have to worry about any derp eyes or anything like that with this guy. But it looks really cool. You can see some of the stitching in the suit on his neck. I think that looks really nice. And then coming down the front, he does have quite a bit of, you got 2 different belts, but this first belt is just all black with the grenades on there. I do wish they would have painted at least the pins. I think that would have been cool, and some of the buckles on the pouches. He does have a little bit of paint applications on the buckles here, or little rivets, and he does have the red paint on the front here. Otherwise, it's just black collar. It's got more of a glossy black on the armor pieces. It's got a little black pouch here. He's got more of a, you got 2 trigger fingers. This one looks a little more gripping, but it definitely has a trigger finger on there. I'm actually shocked they didn't give him interchangeable hands. On the back here, you got the peg hole right there for behind the strap, and it also has a peg hole on his back for you put on the backpack or sword sheath. You've got more of those silver rivets on the side. Got some red on the elbows. Coming along the front, got the nice silver buckles on the front along with the red. Looks good. It's got the nice texturing on the side along with the pouches. But this is all very loosely on. Got nice silver paint applications on the clips for his sheaths on the side of his thighs. He's got one for the handgun and one for the knife. I like how you can actually store the silencer in there if you would like, which is cool. And then coming down, it's just kind of got more of the baggier look, not baggy, but more of the wrinkling in the pants. You got the nice knee guards there, knee pads, and the black boots that are more glossy, where the pants are more of a flat black. But overall, pretty cool. So I'm going to go over the articulation, and then I'll put all the accessories on him, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall he is, and I'll kind of do a little comparison with Punisher. So he looks left and right, and up, pretty far, looks down, good. Kind of head bobbles. Got ball joints in the shoulders to move out, forward, and back. He does have an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He does his wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist, but it's the up and down motion. He does have an ab crunch. Look how far back he bends. It's kind of crazy. I don't know any Marvel Legend that bends that far back. He bends forward, got a waist swivel, kicks up, And look how far he can spread. It's almost like one of those, it's like the 90s G.I. Joes. It's definitely different in the upper thigh here because he's got a lot more range of motion than any Marvel Legends we've had in the past for a while. He's got upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. He does have nice ankle rockers and the peg at the bottom of his feet. All right, we'll show you guys him holding his accessories, and then we'll check out how tall he is. Sorry, I'm tired. So here he is holding onto the knife and the handgun with the silencer, which looks a little weird. I hate this hole in it. The more I see it, it really bothers me. I don't get that. It's just, I don't know, it looks really stupid, to be honest. And then here it is without the silencer, which I think even looks worse. So I'm kind of bummed about the guns, to be honest, the more I look at them. I just wish they would have been more traditional G.I. Joe, like more realistic looking guns. That's kind of what I was hoping for. But there you go. And here's the sheath on the back, which I think looks awesome. The sword right there. We'll go ahead and put the sword in the hand, and then we'll do the other gun in the backpack. All right, so here he is with this little, submachine gun, or, automatic. It just fits in good. Looks good. Again, it's got that hole on the side, which I don't like. The sword looks cool. It definitely holds in there. He's going to hold his weapons nice and tight. I am bummed my knife is not going in all the way, and I am putting it in correctly, because if you look at the blade, how it curves down, it should fit, but this does not. There's just not enough room, so that's stupid. Got a little bit of complaining there. This fits all in well. It looks good. That's about as far as the handgun comes in. Doesn't really quite poke out farther enough out the bottom. And again, like you got the peg hole in here, so you definitely could peg the sheath in, which I think looks, I don't know. I don't really like that, but I may do it just to keep them all together. But overall, we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Snake Eyes is. All right, so Snake Eyes stands a little over 6 inches tall. And then here he is next to the kind of like a Warzone looking Punisher with the face paint. So Punisher is definitely a little bit taller than Snake Eyes. But see, the Punisher weapons I actually really like because they look more realistic. But we'll go ahead and I just want to show you guys a little comparison. I don't have any other G.I. Joes. The only G.I. Joe I have. So we'll see if I buy some more. I do definitely want Deathstroke and Cobra Commander, but I'm definitely not going to be a completist. I just think I'll be getting some that look really cool. But I know it's not my usual reviewing of Marvel Legends. It's something different. I hope you guys like this. A little different. Anyways, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know your thoughts. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I had a little bit more higher hopes, but hopefully as the line continues, they will improve. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Take care. Bye.